Can you briefly describe yourself as an artist?
I make YouTube videos and I've been posting videos for about 3 years. I cover songs that I like personally and ones that are in the charts, like pop music and stuff like that. And then recently I've been trying to make my own music and my own EP to release this year.
How did you get into music?
It's kind of a long story, but when I was in my first year of sixth form, I got really ill and had like 6 months off school. And then while I was off, I learnt guitar and just kind of tried out singing and stuff, and I really liked it as a hobby. And then I posted videos on YouTube just to kind of see what people said, and then the response was good, and then I just kept on posting them.
What are your career highlights of the past year?
I would say I went to Nashville in the summer to perform, and that was really, really fun. There was about 200 people there, and just watching, I met all the people watching, and it was really, really fun.
How did the MTV Unsigned thing come about?
My manager saw it online and just signed me up, and I didn't even know, I didn't know I was entered into it. But so she signed me up for that, and then we just worked really hard to get votes and tried to ask people to vote for me, and then they did, and it worked.
Have you got any advice for people who are trying to do what you're trying to do, sort of with the YouTube videos and everything?
Just keep at it and don't be put down by people that comment bad things on your videos, because that happens all the time and you can't please everyone, so just do what you love.
What new and current music are you listening to?
I like Rihanna's new album a lot, so I've been listening to her, been listening to Alicia Keys, and I always listen to Usher, he's my favourite, so I listen to him a lot.
You're making an EP at the moment.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
I've been working with some writers. I went to Australia over Christmas and recorded some songs over there with a big songwriter, which was really fun. But we're just trying to find the right sound, because on YouTube I've just done guitar stuff. So now I'm trying to make the transition into more pop, produced stuff. And I don't want to make it too crazy because I want to keep the acoustic roots. So we're just trying to find the right sound at the minute.
Where can we find your music online?
Most of my music is on YouTube, which is youtube.com/ebonyday1.
Cool. And have you got any upcoming gigs?
Yeah, I have one tomorrow in London, and then I've got my first headline show on April the 4th in the Borderline, I think, in London.
Cool. How do you approach songwriting?
It's quite new to me, so I've been practicing and trying to write lyrics and things like that, but on instruments I'm not really very good on writing on the instruments and stuff like that. So I've been trying to get people to help me with the songwriting, and then hopefully as I go through my career I'll be able to do more of the songwriting myself.
What's your all-time favourite band or artist? You might have already mentioned it.
Usher, probably. I really, really like his songs just because you can listen to them wherever, really. But I also really like Justin Bieber, which he's one of the main reasons I started YouTube as well, so I like his music.
You get sent a lot of fan mail. What's the weirdest thing you've ever been sent?
The weirdest thing? I haven't really been sent any weird stuff, but I got sent a penguin onesie, which is probably my favourite thing so far. So that was my favourite, but I haven't really been sent any weird stuff yet.
Cool. And what's your view on the current climate of the music industry?
What do you mean?
Do you like the fact that it's a lot more sort of doing it yourself rather than going through major labels, and with the sort of way that albums and stuff aren't really doing as well anymore?
I think it's quite cool how you can do a lot of stuff your own without a label, but like, it is interesting how everything's changed, but I kind of want to see what happens in like the next 5 years and stuff, to see if it does go back to how it used to be, or if things completely change, like everything. So I think it's interesting, but for me at the minute it's good, because like I get to do all this stuff without a label backing.
Or have you got any plans for the future?
Yeah, well, I just kind of hope that my EP does really well, and then hopefully I can go on like a little tour or a support tour or something like that.
Do you have any idea when your EP will be released?
I'm hoping the end of April.